You could go the rest of your life with just these fragrances. Popping this list off with YSL's Les Parfums. I've been wanting to figure out what did I miss from the YSL collection all these years, and I should have been knew about this fragrance. By the way, that Drake song, tough. I was a little skeptical of the YSL line ever since Myself Les Parfums, cause while I thought it was decent, if I'm being real, I ain't never touched that bottle since. This fragrance is great, especially with the rest of summer we got left. You're gonna need this. It's fresh, fruity, and spicy, which interestingly enough makes it different. Cause compared to other fruity aromas, they avoid spices, while with this they make it work. With this scent, I'm telling you, either wear it around your woman or wear it around women, cause they finna know they with a real man. If you disagree with this next one, we might have to shoot you into outer space, because you can't tell me replicas by the fireplace isn't a requirement. Look, I don't know about you, but this is a winter fragrance staple. Bro, like this scent is warm, inviting, and a perfect cuddle buddy aroma. Come on, bro. I feel like out of all the replica fragrances, this evokes the most memory for me. It takes me back when we were roasting marshmallows in the backyard of my grandpa's house. On top of the warmth that I was talking about earlier, it's woody from the guaiac wood and cashmere. With my countless experiences with this fragrance, it's long lasting and the projection, dumb intense. Hands and legs down, this has to be one of my most complimented scents. I even had people asking me sometimes what I was wearing, but I gatekeep. Get the hell out my face, bro. If you wearing this around anybody, wear it around your woman or that girl that you're trying to get with. Cause when y'all meet up and get close, she finna melt in your arms. Trust me, daddy. No, I'm not finna say that, bro. Up next can be considered basic, but I see it as a classic safe scent. I got for you Bleu de Chanel's Parfum. You know me, I ain't too big on citrus, but I let it slide this time with this. That woodiness in this really tones down the citrus, making it an interesting blend. You could wear this in the summer, this upcoming winter, day and night, it don't matter. You finna be fresh to death regardless. Not only is the scent great, it's long lasting, but the projection is okay at best, which is really its only downside. The best thing about this fragrance is that you can tell when fresh aromas try and come off serious and mature, but this is the complete opposite. It's more relaxed and laid back. This is a fragrance that you can depend on hella. Them days that you don't want to put too much thought behind your fragrance, you throwing this on immediately. You could wear this casually or to a special occasion, but just know with this, you can be confident in your scent. I know it might be a little early, but I don't care. You gonna need it, bruh. Azzaro's wanted forever. This thing is crazy. If you haven't heard already, this scent is different. If you're trying to go out this up and coming winter and stand out, this is the scent slayer. This fragrance came out this year and it gotta be up there in leather aromas. Like it's as good as replicas under the stars. With this, it's also fruity, giving that dark, smooth, leathery scent a sweet, alluring touch. The addition of a fruity sweetness compared to the typical leather and vanilla combo is different and better, because vanilla can take away from that leathery scent sometimes. All the fragrances in the Wanted collection have something unique, but something about this just makes this better than all of them. The only fragrance that I can say that's somewhat on par with this is the Most Wanted EDP, but this is still the best. Next fragrance coming up is timeless. I don't see anybody ever getting tired of this scent. I'm talking about Paco Rabanne's 1 Million Lucky EDT. You agree with me when I say the 1 Million original is like smelling a pig playing mud, right? I'm over exaggerating, but 1 Million Lucky is far better than the original. I feel like 1 Million was just a bunch of notes thrown together that just became bland. While with this, I feel like they did everything right with it. It's interesting, smooth, and delectable. Honestly, best from the collection so far. With this, not only will you be confident in your scent, but them compliments flooding crazy. Don't let anybody see you spray this on the go, especially after smelling you. They might try and rob you for the bottle. Matter of fact, stick them up slow and hand over the bottle. With this next one coming up, it's a winter fragrance that everybody needs to be wearing. Spice Bomb Extreme. There's mad spicy fragrances out there you can go get, but we're talking about the specialist of spice. They know what they're doing. This fragrance is the epitome of intense. Like this in a room full of people, everybody finna smell you. Longevity is ridiculous. If you wanted to wear this casually then to an event, you could definitely depend on this. When I spray this, I imagine a man with a sleek suit on his way to his reservation on a cold winter night. I highly suggest not wearing this for the rest of the summer, but rather to a cold place that's indoors or this autumn. I'm telling you, bro, when that Halloween type weather come about, I'm gonna have this on, baking some Halloween cookies, and I'm gonna have the Nightmare Before Christmas on. I love autumn. This fragrance coming up is a highly sensual, sexy aroma that's bound to knock the drawers off your significant other. I'm talking about 2025's Dior Homme Parfum. I'm gonna get some backlash for this, but I don't really care for real. This fragrance made me hate the 2014 edition. When this came out, it showed me how much better the Dior scent can get, and while the floral original is good, the amber in this is just better. I'm letting you know, the newer fragrance is so much better. As long as I got a bottle of it, I'm never touching the original again. I highly recommend this fragrance in the winter or when you and your lady trying to do the Humpty Hump. What the hell? Why did people call it that in the 80s, bruh? Like, just say what it is. I've worn Dior Homme Parfum countless of times. The longevity is there, but the projection is moderate. You gotta get a hug from somebody to smell it or just be really close. If you're not with a significant other and maybe just hoeing around, be careful with this. Whoever you linking with might might become obsessed with you. With this next one coming up, people finna feel dirty from how clean and fresh you are with this. It's Mont Blanc's Legend Blue. I believe that this is one of the most masculine fresh scents that you can get. The best way I could describe the feeling of wearing this is it's like you embody the feeling of a corporate executive. This is average in longevity, and in the first 2 hours I noticed that it's intense but then falls off to a more average projection. With that being said, I highly suggest bringing this with you wherever you go because it's a good for the moment type of scent. If you also wanted to, you could wear this to your job because it don't got too much going on. It's just fresh and clean. I will say though, be careful with this scent because if your lady crazy, she finna ask you, who the hell you trying to smell good for? Now you gotta explain yourself. But I've been thinking recently, as iconic Tuscan leather is, I think Tom Ford's Ombre leather Parfum is better. I don't think it's too crazy to say that.
No, that's not crazy to say that, big bro.
Yo, who are you, bro? Anyways, I say that because Tuscan leather is by far the best leather scent that you can get, especially if you just want that dark, smooth, leathery aroma. But with this, it's more than leathery, it's woody, and on top of all that dark, leathery woodiness, it's smoky. Don't even bring up the other ombre leathers, bro. The EDP is cool, but I find it a little bit too floral, and the same thing with the Eau Ombre leather. It's way too gourmand. Real talk, if you're not wearing this with an all-black suit on, what the hell are you even doing? And if you really want to match the vibe, wear it at night. I don't think that you should wear this casually. Save it for them special nights. Save it for the right vibe, like a night out when you're wearing an all-black outfit or when you want to date, because you finna stand out with this. Your date or whoever you're around is gonna know that they're not with just some boring, bland person. You got some personality to you. Please, for the love of God, if you can get your hands on this next fragrance, get it, and do not go searching on Amazon. You finna find bum-ass intimations. It's Louis Vuitton's Imagination. This right here isn't clean, but it damn sure is the freshest scent that you can get on the market. I'm telling you, you could bring a person wearing Invictus, EDT, or whatever fresh scent you could think of. It's not competing with this. Hell no. The best way I could describe the freshness of this scent is like drinking water after eating a mint. Just like Bleu de Chanel, I think they made the perfect pick up and wear without thought type of fragrance. This fragrance's only downside is the longevity and the projection. The projection is moderate, and this will last up to maybe 4 hours max. 5 if you're lucky. But outside of that, wear it this summer and kill everybody's scents. Nobody's gonna be able to compete with you. You deadass are going to be like the Floyd Mayweather of aromas. You wanna make sure your woman don't get taken, right? Go check out my top 10 panty dropping cologne fragrances video.